What foods should you avoid in your baby, and how long should you wait to introduce them? If your family has a food allergy to a specific food, such as peanuts or eggs, you should not give that food to your baby until they're 2 years old. Other babies in families where there's no food allergy, you can introduce all foods at 1 year of life. In particular, make sure not to give any honey to your baby for under 1 year of age. This can cause botulism or muscle weakness that can actually stop your baby from breathing. At 6 months, you'll start to introduce solids, which is the recommended age. You start with a simple rice cereal or a grain cereal that has some iron. That period is simply a practice period. It's a time to learn how to eat, and most of the calories will still come from formula or breast milk. As you introduce foods, I recommend starting with vegetables, as they aren't as tasty as fruit, so your baby doesn't have an aversion to vegetables and only like the sugary taste. So every 3 or 4 days, you'll introduce one vegetable until you've run the whole shelf. And that way you can watch for 4 days to see if your baby tolerates or has an allergy to that specific food. If you introduce foods before 4 months of age, in a formula-fed baby only, the chance of obesity as they grow older is increased. This is not so for breastfed babies. If you introduce before 4 months of age, your baby is perhaps more likely to actually breathe in the food rather than swallow it because of lack of trunk control or neck support, or the ability to tolerate a more solid food rather than simple liquid.